Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to remove odors with baking soda. And this will be a super easy tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video tutorial. So basically, I almost ran out of air there. Alright, so we're going to slow it down. Basically, there are three main ways that you can use baking soda, which I have in this container here, to remove odors. Really easy to do, and there are a multitude of uses for removing odors through baking soda, but this is just like three quick, easy ways to understand how it can work. Baking soda can absorb the odors and neutralize the odors. So instead of like replacing it with odors with a different smell, it kind of just neutralizes the odors as far as I understand. I'm not a professional. This is just my best understanding of it, okay? Anyways, starting off with number one. Number one is leave an open box in bigger areas. For example, a closet. So baking soda, at least the baking soda that I get from the store, comes in a box, okay? You can take that box and you can leave it open. So leave the open box in a bigger area. And the example I use is a closet. And that should neutralize the odors in that area, okay? How long do you have to leave it for? It all depends on the odors and a whole bunch of factors. But basically, you should notice that the odors should be less and less and less and should be neutralized and gone, hopefully, in a certain amount of time. But that's the first way, is just take the box, open it up, leave it in a bigger area. Simple as that, really easy to do. Obviously, if you're leaving it there for a long time, you're gonna have to replace it eventually because the effect will wear off eventually. But, you know, you can do your own research for how long it's going to last and so on and so forth. Okay, moving on to number two. Number two is leave an open, smaller container in smaller areas. For example, a drawer. So something like this, I got some baking soda, I put it in this container over here, and you can do something like this. You can leave an open container like this in smaller areas. For example, a drawer, you know, something of that nature, and it'll have the same effect. Now, how much baking soda you put in depends on the size of the area. I just put in a little bit in it, but if I was going to try and put this in a drawer, I'd probably use about this amount of baking soda, give or take. You know, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but about this amount, give or take. But yeah, you can do that in this, and it'll work. It should work in the same way, just by neutralizing the odors over time. Last but not least is number three. Number three is sprinkle on the surface. Let it sit for about 30 minutes and vacuum it up. Once again, last time I promised end of the line. Not going to say it anymore after this, just to really clarify, because there was a couple of steps there, so I'll say it a bit slower. And for the last time, the last one for this video, the last method I'm going to talk about is number three. Number three is sprinkle on the surface, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then vacuum it up. And the example for this one is a carpet. You can do this on a carpet. So sprinkle it, just a very light dusting of it on the carpet. Let it sit for about 30 minutes, which is about half an hour, give or take, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more. It's up to you. And then vacuum it up. Very simple and easy to do. And you can use this on different surfaces, but do your own research. Figure out if it's going to work on that surface or not. You know, the example I use is a carpet. It's very commonly done on carpets, but you know, you can use your idea. But the example that I did use was a carpet. The example for number three was a carpet, and I feel like I've said that so many times. So you can use it on your carpet. Or, I mean, other things. You kind of just have to do your own research for that method. And yeah, I think I repeated myself way too many times, but it's okay. It's all good. I still got the point across. Those are the main ways to use baking soda to neutralize odors and to remove odors. Hopefully it works for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And yeah, there are other ways, but you can start with these ways and then branch off to figure out the other ways as well. But that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I've got nothing else to say, nothing else to show you. So with nothing else, we're going to roll the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more good videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.